The dreamer was a young man with a wild imagination and a burning ambition. He had a passion for adventure and a longing to explore the unknown. He was determined to make his dreams a reality and was always looking for the next challenge. He was determined to make a mark on the world and to be remembered for something great. He was a dreamer, but he was also a doer. He was ready to take risks and face whatever challenges came his way. He was determined to make his dreams come true. The mysterious stranger appeared suddenly, as if out of nowhere. He was tall and imposing, with a hood pulled over his face. His eyes were piercing, and his gaze seemed to penetrate the dreamer's very soul. He carried a large staff and spoke in a deep, mysterious voice. He warned the dreamer that the wish he had made would come with a price, and that it was best to think carefully before making such a decision. He then vanished as quickly as he had appeared, leaving the dreamer with a sense of dread and confusion. The dreamer's courage and determination had paid off. A dreamer's courage and determination. After a long and arduous journey, the dreamer had finally reached the end of their quest. With one last push, they had overcome the final challenge, and their dream was within reach. The dreamer's heart was filled with joy and pride as they crossed the finish line, realizing that all their hard work had paid off. They had achieved what they had set out to do, and the feeling of accomplishment was overwhelming them. The dreamer had triumphed. After the long and arduous journey, the dreamer was finally rewarded for all of their hard work. After overcoming the final challenge, they were presented with a gift from the gods. It was a magical necklace that held the power to grant any wish the dreamer desired. With this newfound power, the dreamer was able to fulfill their dreams and bring peace and prosperity to their land. The dreamer had finally achieved their goal and was rewarded with the ultimate prize. The dreamer had a wish to be able to travel the world and experience all the wonders it had to offer. He wanted to explore different cultures, try new foods, and meet new people. He wanted to make a difference in the world and make his mark on it. He wanted to be able to look back on his life and know that he had made an impact. He wanted to be able to make a positive change in the world and leave a lasting legacy. He wanted to be remembered for something he had done and to be able to make a difference. The stranger's warning was stern and serious. He warned the dreamer that if he made the wish, he would be faced with a great challenge. He told the dreamer that the wish would come with a heavy price, and that he must be prepared to face the consequences of his wish. He reminded the dreamer that he could not take the wish back, and that he would have to live with the consequences of his actions. The stranger's warning was clear. The dreamer must be sure of his wish before he makes it. The dreamer had a difficult decision to make: to follow his dreams and take on the risks that came with it, or to stay in his comfort zone and never reach his full potential. He weighed the pros and cons of his options, but ultimately decided that the rewards of pursuing his dreams outweighed the risks. He was ready to face whatever consequences he must in order to make his dreams a reality. He was determined to make his mark on the world and proved that he could achieve anything he set his mind to the world. With a newfound sense of courage and determination, he set off on his journey. Having made the choice to pursue their dreams, the dreamer now faces the road ahead. This road can be filled with both obstacles and opportunities, and the dreamer must be prepared to face both obstacles and opportunities. The journey will be long and arduous, and the dreamer must be willing to put in the hard work and dedication needed to reach their goals. Along the way, they must also be prepared to make difficult decisions and take risks. Despite the challenges that may arise, the dreamer must have faith in themselves and their abilities, knowing that with determination and courage, they can achieve anything they set their minds to. Determination and courage, they can achieve anything they set their minds to. The road ahead may seem daunting, but it is important to remember that life is full of unexpected surprises. Unexpected events can be both positive and negative, but they can often bring with them a chance to learn and grow. For the dreamer, these unexpected events can provide an opportunity to explore new paths and possibilities, to take risks, and to discover hidden strengths. With an open mind and a willingness to adapt, the dreamer can use the unexpected to their advantage and find success in unexpected places. The dreamer's strength lies in their ability to persevere despite all odds. They have the courage to face the unknown and the determination to keep going even when the road ahead is uncertain. They understand that the journey may be difficult, but they are willing to take the risks and face the challenges that come with it. They have the strength to stay the course and never give up, even when the going gets tough. To stay the course and never give up. They have the resilience to keep pushing forward, knowing that the rewards of success will be worth it in the end. The dreamer had been thrust into an unfamiliar situation, facing a daunting challenge with no clear path forward. Despite the odds, they mustered their courage and faced the challenge head-on. With a determined spirit and a willingness to take risks, they began to traverse the treacherous terrain. As they ventured further, they encountered obstacles and adversaries that tested their courage and resolve. Despite the adversity, the dreamer persevered, never losing sight of their ultimate goal. The dreamer's courage was unwavering, and they refused to be deterred from their mission. In the end, their courage was rewarded as they emerged triumphant from their journey. The dreamer was now faced with the ultimate challenge in order to reach their goal. It was a daunting task, but the dreamer was determined to succeed. In order to do so, they had to venture deep into the unknown, facing their fears and doubts. They had to push their limits and find the courage to take on the challenge ahead. The dreamer was ready to face the final challenge and prove their strength and courage.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.